Hey everybody, it's your cousin in Christ, Trend, and I am back today with a quick message. Y'all don't mind my background. I don't think I told or even mentioned to anybody on this channel, but I'm a licensed nail tech. So outside of doing a podcast and working and everything, your girl definitely be slaying on the nail tip. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the word, okay? So, y'all know the story of Jonah, right? If you haven't read the book of Jonah, you got to go and read the book of Jonah. It is a very short book, but it is packed with so much. It is packed with so much. So, let's go ahead and talk about how God told Jonah to go to the city of Nineveh and deliver a message to them, right? And Jonah basically was like, nah, I don't want to go. I don't want to do that. Yeah, no, it's a no for me, right? Now, I need you to go and read the context because literally we're not going to get into it right now. But when Jonah tried to escape from God, right? When Jonah went the opposite direction. Jonah was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. So he got on a boat to go across the sea to a whole nother place called Tarshish, right? And literally he got on the boat, but he was on the boat with other people. Now, God, you can't run God. You can't outrun God, right? When he call you to do something, when he tell you to do something, you have to do it. You have to be obedient. That's just it. That's just all. Or you're going to, suffer the consequences of your disobedience. But anyway, God, you know, put on a storm, right? God sent a storm in the direction where the boat was going, right? And everybody on the boat was like, what is happening? Like, why is that storm, here? Like, who's responsible for this, right? So they end up, long story short, because I'm paraphrasing y'all, they end up asking Jonah, like, are you responsible for this? And he was like, yeah, basically, I'm running from God, right? And so they asked him, what should we do to you since you the reason why this storm taking place? And then, he was like, throw me overboard, right? So they end up throwing him overboard, but before they prayed, like, please forgive us for throwing him over this. We don't want to suffer no consequences for killing this man, but he got to get off of our boat because baby, we don't want to be caught in his storm, right? And Jonah brought that storm upon himself. And I want to ask you, is the storm you in one that you brought upon yourself? Is this a storm that you brought upon yourself for your disobedience? Is this a storm you brought upon yourself because you're not doing something God has asked you or told you to do? You have not released something God has told you to release. You have not done something that God has told you to do. That's a word for somebody.